Hello, I'm Asia Miller, here live on the Good Morning America show with Rihanna about what happened on February the 8th. What happened in the car, Rihanna?
Well, as you all know, I got beat up very badly, and I just don't remember why. Well, I know why. It's just, I can't believe that this happened. It's not funny.
Why did this happen?
I think it happened because I asked Chris who he was texting over and over, and he constantly said, "None of your business." And for me to say that to me, after, like, the last time I said it, he said, "None of your effing business." And for me, being from the Barbados, I took that very serious, and the problem escalated very fast, and I threw his phone out the window.
How do you think this will affect fans?
I think this will affect fans very badly because of my choice that I had made at first, which was to go back with him. And I think that was terrible inspiration on the little kids. And if they were in this same situation and they remember what I did, and they remember what I did, they will say, "Well, it's okay, Rihanna went back with the man who abused her." And so then they will go with the person who could actually kill them or rape them. And I think I set a terrible example at first.
Is there anything you regret doing?
Yeah, I regret doing a lot of things.
If so, can you name a few?
Yes. I regret doing a lot of things. I regret being embarrassed by such a person. The reason why I didn't want this to escalate all over the news is because I didn't want to be embarrassed. Do you know how embarrassing that is? To let people know the kind of person that you date or that you go with, a person who abuses you. And I really didn't want that to happen.
Do you hate or still have feelings for Chris Brown?
No, I do not hate Chris Brown. I think he just needs to grow up. And by him beating me up so badly, I think that will help him escalate in his growing up, because once you do something, you'll realize what you did. And what he did, hopefully it'll show him that, yeah, I need to grow up. And I do have feelings for him, but it's not a lot. It's for him to grow up.
What would you say to people you inspire?
I'd say, girls, if you were ever beaten by a boyfriend, ever in the past or right now, break up with them. It's not good, because I'm not a fan of domestic violence. And I regret going back with Chris Brown for what he had done to me. But I do not hate him. Hate is a strong word. Do not hate anybody. You dislike them, and I do not dislike them. I just don't have feelings for him. And I wish I could take back all the things that happened that night. I wish Chris would take back those things. And I think us, by moving apart and staying away from each other and making new music, has made it easier for us to get along.
Well, that's all we have for today on the Good Morning America show, here with Rihanna. So, we'll be back live tomorrow.